Hi, I'm Gilberto Cantú. I'm going to talk about the tourist places of Great Britain. Firstly, I want to state the difference between Great Britain and United Kingdom because I think that not all of us has this difference. So the United Kingdom is the state made of England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, which is the left side of the picture. And Great Britain is the main island of the United Kingdom, on which England, Wales, and Scotland are located, as we can see at the right side of the picture. So now that we know this difference, to talk about to start to talk about the tourist places around the Great Britain. So in first place, the London Tower. This is like a fort, a fortress, a castle, the Thames River in the center of the English capital, with with a past that stretches back more than 10,000 years, 1,000 years. I'm sorry. This building offers an exciting journey through London's history. This because in there we can see the many historical events like investigations, pictures, photos about wars, and that kind of stuff. And the Tower of London, in addition to being one of the most famous castles in the world, has been part of the UNESCO heritage since 1988. Now, in second place, the Tower Bridge. It is after the Big Ben and Buckingham Palace, the most visited attraction in London, and without a doubt, one of the most special constructions of its kind in the world. This bridge is 2,044 meters long suspension platform, and it is one of the most oldest drawbridge still in operation nowadays. And it was the first bridge built to cross the Thames River. This bridge has the process in which the streets lift or goes up in order to let the ships pass to continue travel. Now, the Big Ben is one of the most, or the most famous clock in the world. It is situated directly next to the House of Parliament in central London, and obviously is the most recognizable symbol of the English capital. 10 years ago, due to the construction of some metro line, so the Big Ben has leaned an average of 1 millimeter per year, and this is already perceptible. Well, it was perceptible to the eye. So for this reason, it has started. The people or the government started to do some maintenance practice and remodeling this tower for almost 5 years. Nowadays, the work have finished, and the Big Ben returned to its original position. Now, the tourist place of the Buckingham Palace. It has been the official residence of the British 1837, and therefore one of the strategic points of the England's national politics. Likewise, this enclosure houses the Queen's art collection in the Queen's Gallery and the Royal Muse. Something that people want to see, or the reason why they are there, is because they want to present the change of the guards of there. And I think it's amazing that how some tradition like that keeps or remains for years and years and years and do all the same. Now with the Stonehenge, it is located 130 kilometers away from London and is one of the most visited points in the country. So it is said that it's the most famous megalithic structure in the world, and nowadays people have a lot of questions about um, who built it, what was the purpose, from where, which is the materials in there, and no one has the right answer. It is believed that the monument was officially much larger and bigger uh, than nowadays. So these stones were brought from the Preseli Mountains located in Wales, and over the years, its construction has been attributed to the Romans, Saxons, Danes, even to the Wizard Merlin. So no, nothing is totally certain. In any case, it should be in order that the current distribution is not the same as it was, because the last time that people or the government modified it was in 1964, and only 7 of the 27 stones are preserved remain intact. So it's a little, just too little. This also enclosure is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1986 with the London Eye. It is the most loved and new tourist attractions providing new tourist attractions. It provides spectacular views of the city, a break from all the noise that exists in the streets, and an amazing angle for a picture of a photo. It was originally intended as a temporary attraction and was planned to remain open to the public for only a few years. However, its success was such that they finally decided to leave it permanently for the enjoyment of Londoners and visitors. Thank you very much.